Thanks, Randy. You know, for the past 3 years, we've been focused on the challenging COVID-19 pandemic. One of the results of that pandemic has been that we are all paying closer attention to indoor air quality. Turns out there are ways to check your indoor air quality and improve it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
there sure are. So joining us this morning are Jackson Davis and Brittany Catterjohn of Complete Comfort. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having
We
us.
appreciate it. Let's talk air quality. What do we need to know? Where do we begin?
So one of the first things you can do as a homeowner, if your filter is getting really dirty quickly, you can check the ductwork in your home. A lot of dust usually means you've got some poor air quality.
Yeah.
You can check it with an analyzer like this one here. Poor air quality can lead to a lot of bad things like getting you sick, especially with COVID.
Yeah. Is this something I wonder, do you check your filter often?
I have to confess that I don't, but we get professionals to come to the house and do that stuff.
Right.
But now, what are the things that impact air quality in the house?
So there's several things that can impact air quality, and a lot of those things are year-round. So there's a lot of talk about seasonal allergies right now, like pollen obviously can impact your air quality, but dust, debris, if you have pets, so pet dander, pet shedding, and especially if your registers are on the ground, that's something to consider because it's more likely to catch that stuff and just continue recirculating through your home.
Okay, your registers.
Yeah, like
The vents.
yes,
The vents. Oh, okay, all right.
There it comes out of.
Floor
Okay,
registers,
and you've got kind of a deal going on at Complete Comfort in terms of a tune-up and checking all this stuff out, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We recommend that the first line of defense is get a professional set of eyes on your system. Get your HVAC tune-up. Right now you can get a tune-up for $69. It's regularly $129, so it's an awesome deal.
Oh, wow, that's a huge deal.
Yep. So mention this segment if you call or come to our website at CompleteComfortGo.com.
I would imagine air quality and checking for things like this is probably something people don't often think about, or maybe they kind of forget about. Do you see that often?
Yeah, a lot of times. Usually the first thing that we tell people to do, again, filter. We're looking for a MERV 8 filter, something that allows plenty of airflow while catching a lot of those things. The next thing you can do is a duct cleaning for your house. If you move into your house, say you've been there a couple of years, you've got a lot of dust in there, most of that dust probably isn't your dust. Yuck. Yeah, so one thing we'd also recommend is an air purifier like this one here. What that's going to do is treat and kill all the bacteria, those particles floating around your airspace, keep you healthy.
And that air purifier is something you attach to the heating unit. It's not some freestanding thing that you in a corner of the room.
This goes in the ductwork, so all the air blowing through your system, through your home, is treated by this system.
That is so great. I feel like I especially know a lot about this because of my son Ledger. So he had difficulties sort of after he was born, and we had to really be careful of his breathing. And we were told, really check the air quality in your home. And maybe some people don't think that with sicknesses, like you said, and allergies, that check the air quality. The problem could be right where you live, right in your house.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
there you go.
so going forward, this time of year, are there particular things that we should have our eye on?
Pretty much any time of the year, it's not really going to matter.
Not
I think
seasonal.
you notice it more in the winter because you're inside more often. But a lot of people have spring allergies, so now would be a great time to check out that air quality in your house and get it up to snuff.
Well, and a deal too. 69 versus what, 129?
129.
That's great.
Yep.
It only costs $69 to get rid of other people's dust. Ew!
Yeah, dust. It's not even yours. QR code right there on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Randy, how do you feel about other people's dust in your house?